This is what falling in love looks like. Or at least this is what we see in movies, Netflix shows, or social media, because the reality when it comes to falling in love is different. Let's be honest, if you drop things on the street, there is no one helping you. No dream man, no dream woman, no. In real life, you have to pick it up yourself. Guys, I've been single for more than 10 years. More than 10 years, which is such a long time, so I think I can already call myself a single expert. I've always felt super insecure and afraid to share that kind of thing with someone, being single for so long. But you know what? Today I feel confident about it because I think being single can also be cool and fun and exciting, and there is nothing to feel bad about. Time alone can actually be so powerful. I think there's so much you can learn about yourself, but also about the future life and the future relationship that you want. So before we jump into today's video, if you are single, there is nothing wrong with you. Nothing. But because I'm a self-called single expert, I want to share a few reasons with you. A few reasons why I think people these days are having such a hard time to find the one or to find deep and meaningful relationships. So let's jump straight into today's video, guys. Here are 5 reasons why I think you are still single. Let's go. Reason number 1, you set unrealistic standards. What we see in movies, Netflix shows, or online, #relationship goals, it creates this image in our heads of how relationships, couples, girlfriends or boyfriends should look like. And with this unrealistic picture in our heads, we sit at home, we do these manifestations, and we think that one day it will happen. And one day we will find the dream boyfriend or dream girlfriend. I am attracting my dream man. We might turn down a great person, and we don't even give that great person a chance just because it wasn't everything we imagined or hoped for. Sorry, no. Reason number 2, trauma. Maybe it was a messy breakup, a toxic relationship, or something that happened in your childhood that can leave you with painful memories and trauma. You end up carrying the trauma with you throughout your whole entire life, and you don't even realize how it ruins your relationships or how it stops you from meeting someone. If you really want to build a relationship, you have to be at peace with yourself first. Take all the time you need to journal, to do the therapy, or to go and get quiet for a moment, to figure out what you need to finally heal and move on. Reason number 3, you are not putting yourself out there. In a world where we can work and work out from home, where we don't even have to leave the apartment to go get groceries, it can quickly happen that the only person we see all day is the food delivery guy bringing us lunch or dinner. Thank you. How should we meet someone if we stay at home all day? If we don't go out and if we don't put ourselves out there? If someone tells me they found their partner while staying at home using one of all these dating apps, great. And to be honest, I'm a bit jealous because I'm using these apps since years. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Raya, I've tried it all. I spent hours on my couch swiping. I spent lots of money on these premium things. I sent messages, I received messages, I set up some dates. To be honest, I almost never went to them. Well, it sounds so nice, staying at home in a comfortable and safe space, hiding behind a screen. It simply sounds so much easier than going out into the real world, looking someone into the eye and putting yourself into a crazy, vulnerable situation.
Anna, that guy over there is so cute. You should go talk to him.
Oh my god, no way. This is so awkward. But even though it's so much easier to just sit on the couch and swipe, it doesn't work for most people. And I think the better way is to just put yourself out there. Reason number 4, you have low self-esteem. Sometimes when we look into the mirror, all we see is flaws. Things that aren't pretty or beautiful or good enough. We see flaws that we would never see on others, just on ourselves. And these insecurities and self-doubts, they stop us. They stop us from being seen. Girl, you can't expect someone to see your beauty if you don't even see it yourself. I spend so much time thinking what makes someone actually beautiful or attractive. And I think it's not what most people think. The perfect body or the perfect hair or the perfect skin. No, I think it's so much more about confidence, body language, and being open. For example, instead of standing somewhere with crossed arms or constantly looking down and looking shy, try to keep your head up and smile. I think that's what makes someone beautiful, and that's what makes all the difference. Last but not least, reason number 5. You want to be single. I love being single, but I also don't want to over-romanticize here in this video because it's not just fun. It's not just feeling free and being happy all the time. No, it can also be very lonely. But even though it's very lonely sometimes, I'd rather be alone than be together with the wrong person, just trying to fill a space and just for the sake of it. Being single means feeling free and feeling independent.
Buy myself flowers.
Which is actually something I never want to lose. Also not when I'm one day committing to someone. Guys, the only crazy thing about being single, especially as a woman in her 30s, is that there is a lot of pressure. There's so much pressure to find someone, to get married, to get kids. They say time is ticking. But you know what? I don't let that pressure control my relationship status. I am single and I love being single. And maybe some of you can relate when I say I don't need another person to complete my picture. But if someone does come into my life, maybe when I least expect it, I want to add them to my picture. Just to make it even better.